What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. And Knicks win big. It's a big game. 107-102. The Knicks take down the 76ers. And, we go in this game where, okay, Mitch is going to be healthy. Mitch is going to be fine. He's going through warms, but no, he's out. He's not available to play because he couldn't give it a go. He tried to give it a go, just couldn't. And that kind of let some air out of us. We're like, okay, let's go. But everybody was like, okay, we could lose this game because Mitch is very important. Mitch is very important to what we're supposed to do against Embiid. So the Knicks were kind of with their backs against the wall without their backup center. Um, but but the Knicks came out and we won. I mean, it was a bled effort with the backup bigs. We're gonna talk about them with Isaiah Hartenstein with the starter. He fouled a little bit. And then we had pressures. We had OG switch on the Embiid. We'll talk about a lot of that. But just to see Mitch go down, not be able to play, and just everybody else step up, it just destroyed the season for the Knicks. 76ers let Brunson go. Let Brunson do what he wants. Because the role players are so impactful for the Knicks, it just opens up Jalen Brunson. Like, what are we gonna give up? And it's a big thing going into game 6. I mean, going into game 5. Does Nick Nurse say, you know what? Let's actually like stay on Brunson. But then you're at home and Dante can hit some threes. Josh Hart can get back and hit some threes. You know, Isaiah Hartenstein gets his flip shots in, and yeah, I mean Jalen shoots bad again, but look, the Knicks won because of the role players are very good. Um, but Embiid just forearm shiver to Jalen Brunson again, bro. Like, how is that? How is that? How is that excused? How does people try to find a reason to excuse that? It's in basketball play. No, he saw him and gave him a forearm shiver. That is not giving your teammates some time to get over. It's literally getting Brunson out of the play. And then Embiid um, goes down on Josh Hart, steps on him once. Okay, it was an accident. He looks down on him, steps on him a second time, like he's not there. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what the man gets away with. But whatever. Got to get back in transition though. That's the big thing. If we want to play the Pacers in the second round, transition is going to be important. Knicks kind of lacked in that capacity of getting back. Um, and that was just the things that kind of made the Knicks, lose the game. I mean, lose the first half is because of just not being able to get out in transition. Just 3-on-2s, like 2-on-1s. It was just too easy for the 76ers. And the Knicks aren't really used to being like that. They didn't have a lot of energy going in the first half, and the 76ers definitely looked like they had a lot more energy. Josh Hart went back normal. But I love the way he played basketball today. I loved the way he played basketball yesterday because the rebounding. And, he didn't shoot a lot. Because, of course, they were just letting Jalen cook, and we're going to make sure Josh Hart doesn't shoot threes. That was Nick Nurse's adjustment. It didn't freaking work. I'm being honest with you, that didn't work. So what are you gonna guard Jalen again? And then you're gonna let him go 8 for 26, and you're gonna let Josh Hart shoot 3 threes or 8 threes? Like, no, you're not. So you're kind of in a pigeonhole right now if you're Nick Nurse. What do you do? What do you do? But if you just keep injuring everybody, then yes, I guess you just let the role players go. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Um, but yeah, Joel is looking better every game. To be fair, and I think it's a thing about him is that once you give him time to heal, he's gonna get better with that knee. I don't know how much better he'll get. I'm talking about the knee, not the face, but the knee. Knee's gonna get better. Not like super duper better, but hey, Embiid's dropping 50 at 50%, so why don't we get 75%? That's the whole question. But I think the Knicks. That's why I said the Knicks need to make quick work of this series because once you start getting into a game 6, game 7, Embiid's gonna now be even healthier. That's why the Knicks are going to do a great job getting quick work of the series. Um, Shout out to Knicks bench for holding it down. Deuce McBride, I think, scored more points than the whole entire 76ers bench. Big time. Big time. Let Jalen rest a little bit. Didn't have a lot of bench players because Bojan went down with an injury. But the Knicks did great off the bench. Offensive rebounds. As I said, I mean, OG, Josh, no one's boxing them out. Buddy Hield ain't boxing out Josh Hart. D'Anthony Melton is not boxing out Josh Hart. So Josh Hart's a free range to every single rebound. And he just took advantage of that this whole entire series and his whole entire career. He just wants it more. And no other guard is going to box him out for it. Just Kelly Oubre is going to get himself a big time contract. Even though, his defense on Brunson today wasn't that good, but I just feel like he's going to be signed. He's going to be advertised as a great defender who can also give you a lot of offense. I mean, not a lot of offense, a little bit of offense adding to that defense. And I feel like a team now with the amount of money they gave is going to give him a lot of money. They get a big time deal. And that's great for him, man. Coming in at a minimum, the 76ers did a great job picking up that contract. And it's paid dividends. I know they're going to lose in the first round, maybe, possibly, probably. But look, they paid dividends for it. And just him helping them get into the playoffs. Great precious minutes, man. As you get late in the game, it's Isaiah Hartenstein 5 fouls, Joel Embiid foul baits, and you get Isaiah Hartenstein with 5 fouls. You need somebody else. Who do you go to? You go to Precious Achiuwa, the 6'8" center off your bench. Locked him down. Locked Joel down. Didn't foul. Hands up. No foul. Nothing. Joel had nothing. When OG switched on to him, nothing. Nothing. There's nothing Joel could do. And I don't understand how Precious Achiuwa locked him up. I'm not asking questions. Precious Achiuwa, shout at him. He would probably get the game ball because of the way that Isaiah Hartenstein had 5 fouls, and he needs somebody. It was mostly in every single team would be game over. Joel Embiid dominates the backup center. Nikola Jokic comes out. Then you got Zeke Naji in the game. Hey, it's game. Goodbye. Good night. I know I'm comparing Jokic. That's a terrible comparison, but you compare like just a backup center for like the Clippers, Zubac to Mason Plumlee. Big difference there. Like big time for Precious. Big time. Great. I mean, that's just the ability of Tom Thibodeau being able to make him that type of big man. And he's done a great job with him, and Press has done a great job. Deuce was big, as I said. I mean, just he even though he scored more points to hold out 76ers bench, he became a starter kind of with Brunson in the backcourt when they started to sit DiVincenzo with his bad shooting. So he just was that good that like you had to put him next to Jalen Brunson. And that was great with defense, just everything. He didn't give up anything on defense. It was a typical Deuce McBride performance. Great defense by OG Anunoby. That is what to expect. He is the guy that we paid for, and he can shoot middies at the high level now. And also, he just defended the heck out of Joel Embiid on the switches, and he also defended the heck out of Maxey. He defended like he was all over the place. And then, of course, the Jalen takeover to end that game. It was great. Great to see him just, find out what the 76ers are doing and way to attack it. And it was the fruits of the Knicks' labor for all the role players going crazy, having Nick Nurse to make a decision of let's go with, hey, Jalen Brunson, you can do whatever you want. We need to stop the role players. It was the fruits of the Knicks' labor for having the role players show up like that. And great team building, of course, for Leon Rose, building that team together. Who you have to make decisions like that if you're Nick Nurse because of the team building of the Knicks. And that's gonna do it. Peace. Have a nice day, and let's go Knicks. Shout out Jalen Brunson. Peace.